Hey guys, it's Nancy Berggren, your Bass City Beat reporter from the past 3 years, as well as the last generation of the Berggren family. I got involved with Bass City Beat because both my brother and sister were on Bass City Beat and they absolutely loved it. And then when I saw them doing that, I just said, wow, that looks awesome. I totally want to do that when I get older. And so when I was old enough, I applied and I was able to do it and get involved, and I absolutely love it. My first time on the show was actually when I was 12 years old. My sister called me and said that they needed somebody to be act as a child in their Christmas shoot. And so I said okay without knowing what was going to happen. And then they dressed me up in footy pajamas, and I actually got to watch Jack McClaskey jump out of a box, and he was like my little Christmas present. And so it was hilarious, and I was only 12, so it was like the coolest experience ever, and I'll never forget that. My favorite story while working with Bass City Beat was the Holiday Helping Out story. We did that one last Christmas, and it was my favorite because I got to go into my church with my church family and interview them and just show the world what I do every Saturday, and just giving them a taste of my other life mixed in with this Bass City Beat life. And that was great to just mix them together, and I just had so much fun editing it because it was so personal to me, and it just had a really deep place in my heart. My experience at Bass City Beat has been absolutely amazing. Ever since I started as a sophomore, it's been nothing but great. Every day I get to come into work and have a great time with every other crew member and just sit at the computer and edit, which I love, and go out and interview people, which I never thought I could do. But when I went out and I started interviewing people and asking them questions and getting to know the news, the local news, it was just a great experience, and I'll never have that experience anywhere else. This next chapter, I'm going to be leaving Bass City Beat, unfortunately, and I'll be moving on to college. I'm going to be going to Cornerstone University and majoring in ministry. I know it has nothing to do with this media and communications, but I will be able to implement everything that I've learned here into my ministry. Leaving Bass City Beat is going to be extremely bittersweet because I was the last generation of Berggren to be on the show because both my brother and sister were on the show. And so doing that and ending that legacy of Berggrens is going to be really hard, but I know that Bass City Beat is just going to continue to do amazing things without us. This is Nancy Berggren reporting for Bass City Beat, and I'm here at the Anton Art Center, and I'm here at Lake St. Clair Metro Park, and I'm here at the Mount Clemens Water Plant, and I'm here at Zuccara's Banquet Hall at the newly opened Michigan Military Technical and Historical Society Museum. In a county effort, local leaders and residents are set for the groundbreaking of the Macomb County Heart of America War Memorial. Hundreds of people kept their character as they roamed the streets of Mount Clemens in support of the Anton Art Center. Do I have something in my face? This program has created 80 reproductions in 12 communities. Make sure you stop by and enjoy this beautiful park and do your part to keep our waterways clean. The Better Buildings for Michigan Home Energy Assessment Program is available from now until the end of March. Welcome to the spring season with plenty of candy, smiles, and Easter fun. The effect that the event had on high school students will hopefully make a lasting impact on an action that could be 100% preventable. Check out the memorial, honoring the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice. For Bass City Beat, I'm Nancy Berggren. I'm Nancy Berggren. For Bass City Beat, I'm Nancy Berggren. I can never thank them enough for how they've changed my life through these past 3 years, and actually more than 3 years because of the impact that they've had on my brother and sister. And so it's extremely bittersweet, but I'm excited for the next stage, and of course I'll keep in touch. And now I'm moving on, and greater things are ahead of me, and greater things are ahead for Bass City Beat, and so I wish them the best in the future. And it's kind of sad, but it's okay. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the future. For Bass City Beat, I'm Nancy Berggren.